Hello everyone, in this video let us talk about getting professional help. Now I wanted to make this video for a long time, but I for some reason didn't feel like talking about it. But I think there is no shame, there shouldn't be any hesitation about this topic. Now if you want to get help, if you want to seek information, you can always go to Atlassian community, or you can go to Atlassian's own documentation, or maybe you can do a simple Google search or DuckDuckGo search or Bing search, whatever search engine that you're using, or maybe you can search on YouTube, or you can always watch my videos. So there are ways to get help for free, and you should be able to do it for free in case you're willing to spend time, in case you're willing to dedicate yourself, or maybe someone in your team, for achieving your requirements. Maybe you want to migrate to Jira, or maybe you are already using Jira, you want to improve it, and you are not really sure if this can be done easily or not, or maybe you're not even sure if this can be achieved at all. Now I was looking at this question on the community about urgent Jira support, and this question is all about moving to Jira, migrating to Jira, and this is of course a very common thing. A lot of organizations want to move to Jira, and they have been using, let us say, legacy tools or any tool basically. Let us say they are using Zendesk or Bugzilla. I mean, those tools are great, but maybe based on their current needs, they need a different tool, and maybe they have identified Jira or other Atlassian tools as a tool that can help them, that can solve their problems, and they are not really sure whether moving to Jira is the right thing to do, or it can be done, or it can basically give them all the features that they currently have. Now, if you have been using a tool for a while, then I'm sure people are used to it. At the same time, you may have some other integrations. Maybe you have some specific configurations or features that you still need in Jira. So if you talk to a partner or an expert, a professional will tell you straight away that this can be done or not done, or it can be done with the help of maybe some customization. Maybe we can use a plugin, or I should say an app, for achieving that particular requirement of yours. So getting a professional help in most cases will actually save you time and money, because they will help you. They will help you with your requirements without doing research, because this is what they have been doing for a while. This is what these experts do for living. So if you don't really want to spend time yourself, or maybe you don't have competency internally within your organization, I'm sure you have a tools team. I mean, usually in most companies there is a specific department focused on not Atlassian, but focused on tools in general, and you can always ask them to do some research about moving to Jira, or asking them whether Jira can achieve their requirements, and they will probably take few months, maybe a bit more time, to get back to you with a report of what all can be done. But if you talk to a partner, your partner can actually look at your questions and straight away tell you, out of let us say these 50 requirements, you can do 40 out of the box in Jira, but for remaining 10 you need some customizations or maybe an app. So they can do that in days. So you don't have to engage a partner for the whole duration of your deployment or migration. You can just engage with them for the initial phase of planning and helping you with the requirements, and giving you clear, concise answers, direct answers to your questions. So this is what I thought I'll probably talk about today in this video, because people who on the community or anywhere online, when they are sharing something, they are doing it in their free time. For example, I spend 15-20 minutes every day on the community. I also try to spend 15 minutes making a video, but this is not what I do for a living. This is something that I do because I like doing it. And when I try to answer questions, it is also a way for me to stay up to date with whatever is happening in the Atlassian ecosystem, and I like sharing. So people are doing it on their free time. They are volunteering, but sometimes getting a professional help is better than spending months in figuring out whether you can do a migration or not. So that is all I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new today. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye bye.